Right, so we are back again on the Como save. However, we have obviously gone down last season, so we're now in the second division again. I strongly believe that we're going to bounce straight back up. We haven't really made many signings or nothing to read to write about. We have been incredibly lucky because at the moment we have no debt again because we had a big takeover and they've paid all the debt out. So what I'm hoping is that I'm not gonna show you anything from this season, I don't think. We're just gonna go straight through it because there's no way that we don't get automatic. We're already 6 games in, we've won 6, we haven't lost one, we're already a 14 goal difference. So we're gonna jump straight to the end of the season and then come back with next season when hopefully we're back in the top of the division and we can go from there. So I'll catch you in a sec. Right, so there we go, we played last season. We got automatic on my league by quite a distance, to be honest, which is why I didn't think it'd be worth showing you much. We've now gone to Serie A, obviously. Really tough run to start the season. Played Lazio, Brescia, Bruneri, obviously AC Milan, Sansol and now Juventus. So a really tough run to the start of the season. But first game of the season, 1-0 against Lazio, 2-1 against Inter Milan, and losing 3-2 there. I'm not too worried. We've got some good players in. It's just how many changes we've made. I think the start of the season will be a bit of a struggle. So we spent 11 mil. Pablo Sangria in from Roma. Really good right back. So that's decent. Just a centre back. Just 6'6", big centre half. Got another big centre half, 6'4". So there are 2 starting centre halves for the whole season. You got Alan Maruto, again, another centre half, left back star player. He's going to be our left back for the rest of the season. True Grant really struggled to find a goalkeeper for the money we had, so he will just do for now. Got Liam Delapin on a free. Insane signing. He's going to be our right-sided attacking midfield for the whole year, hopefully a bit longer. Tanguy Ndombele coming in at holding midfielder as well. Another insane signing. Wissa coming in as our left-sided player. He's 33, but his physicals are good enough still. We will take him for 2 years, even if he ends up being back up next season, or even better if we can get Saudi money for him at the end of the season. We also sold House Nathan because he wanted to leave, he wasn't going to stay. West Ham come in with a relatively big bid for 20 mil, so we accepted it and we took him on a loan back. I don't typically loan players in, but we take him on a loan back every day of the week. But yeah, that's the sort of rundown to the start of the season. We will come back in January and hopefully have a good cup game for you. Right, so here we go, AC Milan the cup. It's not a great start. Different start, but oh, go on, well one. Drive with that ball. Nice. Got to square it. Oh, I wanted it off as well. What a guy.
Oh man! Can you believe it?
Come on. We have been the better team. You're all away from home. I don't like this thing. Samuel Vignato, Toram. Yes. Like. Got him. Come on. Oh, what ball. Please, Sangria. Put the ball in. Oh, yes, what goal. Please be aside. Yes, what goal. Please be aside. The ball was definitely played forwards. I'm sure the ball was played forwards there. So it's just a matter of what a ball. I absolutely love to see it. If we knock AC Milan out of the cup, by the way. Yeah, that is. Sangro. Back to Boldy. Sangro. Loveridge. I can't pronounce his name. Back into Liam Delap. What a signing he's been, by the way. So we paid nothing for him. Oh. Look at this. Signed Sesko. Thank Christ. Oh, so unlucky. Come on, Liam.
missed it by
Okay,
that much.
3-1 against AC Milan. You can take that every day of the week. So we'll now go through. We're now in January. Again, not really going to make any signings. We haven't got any money to make any signings. Yeah, so nothing's changed. Literally nothing at all. However, we are sat 13th in the league. And like I actually just saw, we just beat AC Milan in the cup. So we'll crack on. We'll see if we have another cup game to show you later on down the line, or whatever might come next. I'm not too sure what games we're going to record and what ones we won't. If they're not worth recording or not worth showing, I won't show it, because otherwise it would just be tedious. But yeah, other than that, incredible start to the season so far for our first season. Only spending 10 mil as well, but we will jump back in, well, from you 5 seconds. Just before the end of the season, we have also now got our youth intake. Right back looks good. His physicals are a bit weak, but we'll get him training quickness from day dot, and hopefully he'll be really good. So we will. Oh, he's already training quickness, but I can't change it yet because he's not signed his contract. CDM doesn't look terrible either. We'll need to be training for quickness again. The main reason I want these is for no other reason than these are going to be a big source of our income, basically. Whether it's from loans, which will allow us to sign a player or two, or whether we eventually sell them. I'm not going to be interested in any of that one, maybe. No, I don't want any of these because that's going to cost me unnecessary amounts of money I just don't need. We are, however, sat 11th in the league on 43 points after having very little money spent. Like, we still sold more than we bought. So yeah, we've had an incredible season all round. I really can't moan at all. We've got a few players that are unhappy, but none of it's, you know, there's no one drastic, I don't think. Why are you unhappy, mate? We'll start more games, you'll be fine, you'll get over it, you're 31. But I think I won't bother showing you the rest of the season. We'll just quickly do our end of season now, because we can't get Europe, we can't get relegated. So that's pretty much all there is to it. So Liam Delap played 13 goals and 2 assists, which as a winger is really good. Our actual striker only got 9 goals, but again, I feel like we're having an issue with scoring goals. Liam Delap is wanted by Fiorentina and Alicia. If there's a, see, now that is very tempting. But as tempting as it is, he is the perfect player for this tactic, and he would be here for a fair few seasons. But it depends. If we're going to get 20 mil for him, how much of the transfer budget do we get? We get 70% of the transfer revenue. We also, like we said, we got our big, takeover as well. So we got also a situation of now we don't necessarily need to sell players as quickly as we was going to have to. Do you know what, yeah, considering all the bad links and how well we've had, I'll take it. Wissa was very good. Again, I'm hoping that there's a bid fit. There is. Give me 2 seconds. That is 800k and 70k off the wage budget. We'll take it every day. We'll probably get someone in on a free who's very similar, younger, and we'll probably end up paying him less. So we'll take it. He played 31 games, scored 2 goals. So yeah, it's probably about time he went. He obviously wasn't performing. I will now play Liam Delap on the left. Again, if we go look at the team for next season, there's going to be a lot of business in the window, because this is what we're looking like. I think Sangria can stay. And I think he can stay as well. He'll probably end up playing centre back. He's 6'2", so he's a bit tall to be a left back. But realistically, that is how many players we need to sign. But you get, no, it's not. Don't worry. Tanguy Ndombele, his physicals are still okay. Yeah, not great. He will probably play though. Other than that, I don't think there's anyone that I'm that interested in taking into the next season with us. He might actually end up staying as well, because he's actually not a terrible centre back. He's 6'4", he's the right height, he's got good physicals. But other than that, I feel like that's what we need to replace. So it's going to be a very, very busy transfer window. However, if you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.